Hey guys, Misch here, Misch's XL Garage. Just want to showcase one of our current projects he's in at the moment. Now this is one of our new shop cars. This is to replace a car that we had an unfortunate incident with last year. So a bit beyond repair. So what we've done basically is reshelled it with a few extra new bits and pieces. So with this particular one here, we've gone for another engine. As we all know, we're always trying to chase that little bit extra. So we've got another engine here. This engine has actually been on an engine dyno. So it's been run in, proven, got some great results out of it on the dyno. So very happy with it. So we're ready to rock and roll with this. All right, so I just want to show you a few items on the car that we sell on our web shop. Some items we haven't put on the car yet, but I'll point out the ones that are on the car that we do actually do currently. So we've got our radiators, 3-core radiator, specifically designed for the XL. We've got our oil coolers, which come as a complete kit. All right, so they're, again, a Misch's XL Garage oil cooler. We only use quality Aeroflow hoses and fittings. We have our overflow bottles. We have our oil catch can kits. They come as a complete kit as well. It'll come with what you see here. It'll come with the hoses. It'll come with a barb fitting to remove your PCV out of the rocker cover. We have our fuel regs, all right, which will come as a full complete kit ready to go, which will come with the fuel rail adapter. It'll come with the hose. It'll come with the vacuum hose, the bracket. It'll also come with your return fuel hose from your pump to your return line. We also have our clutch line replacements, which gets rid of the metal clutch pipe. It goes directly from the clutch line straight to the slave cylinder. We do the clutch bleeder extensions, which gives you the ability to be able to bleed your clutch a lot easier. Ignition coil, we supply the ignition coils as well. Cam sensors, and that's another one. A fuel hose, so we've got our fuel hose from the fuel filter to the fuel rail. Very common for perishing and cracking under that horrible cover that's on there. We do in-house gearbox rebuilds. And just to mention on that also, they all come fully sealed now. So they're inspected by the engine sealers. They inspect them. Once they're obviously happy with it, they'll seal them. So it'll come with a sealing card as well. They can be shipped across the country. That's another service we can offer there. The other thing we do offer, we are partnered up with Andy from Eastwood Engines. Andy does all our engine work for us, our cylinder heads. So yeah, we can help you out with engines and heads, all that sort of stuff. Again, as I mentioned just before, engine dyno is available now too. So, you know, if you're not sure about an engine or if you've got a new engine, you want it run in and tested before you put it in the car, we've got the ability with Eastwood Engines to be able to do that for you. Come around to the brake side of things. So as I said, this isn't a fully brand new car. As I said, we've adapted quite a few of the parts from the original car. So you'll have a look at the rotors and the brakes they're used. Obviously the reason why, because they're almost new when the car got written off. So you've got new Super Shocks. We don't supply the Super Shock, but we can certainly help you with installs and setups and things like that for those. We do the braided brake hose kits, which you can see here. Now this rotor here doesn't have flush mounts, but we do changeover hubs, which will come with the long studs. It can come with flush mount bolts or standard bolts, whatever you prefer. Our new wheel spacers do include being able to fit the bolt and flush mount, so you can get away with both of those. Now step to the rear of the car. I'll just have a quick look at the rear of the car, point out a couple little bits and pieces. So again, braided brake hose, that's part of the kit. We can supply you with brand new brake drums, wheel cylinders, brake shoes. We actually sell them as a full kit. Our rear sway bars, we've got those in stock as well. Camber stops, a nice new little feature brought out, which will save the camber from moving in too far and the tyre rubbing on the shock. So that's another great little feature. You know, we don't have to build every car to this quality, but we take a lot of pride in what we do. As you can see, they're pretty much a ground up sort of rebuild. So yeah, when you sort of look at the fixtures, it's a little bit hard at the moment because, you know, we've got a bit of stuff in the way, trying to protect the paint from being scratched and stuff. You can see obviously the quality of the roll cage. Now, obviously paint work is absolutely superb. This is straight out of Evolution Crash. We prep the car, we send it to them, and this is the type of standard quality we get from them, which is absolutely fantastic. So we can't thank Robert Evolution enough for his hard work and quality. I think that pretty much wraps up with this particular car here. I reckon we should be finished this car in probably the next 2 days. I know some people look at it and think, oh wow, you've got a lot of work to do, but it's all pretty much just bolting stuff back together now. So, and having a donor car, you know, swapping things over, it does make life a little bit easier. So look forward to showing you the finished result, and just keep in mind, you know, some people get a bit funny. Whatever we put in our car is what we offer to you, all right? There's no secrets with us. We don't make our cars go fast and then hide those bits. We're here to develop and offer what we make and what we create. So yeah, rest assured you will get the same quality and the same performance that we do. Thank you for watching. Any questions, any queries, shoot me an email, message, give me a call. Happy to help you out.